Right guys, we're going to start this video here. We're on Beach Road. We're at Soi 13.4. Danny, if you come this way because the camera's the sunlight is blocking me. Right, we're here for a reason. And in my last video, I alluded to you when I first came to Thailand 30 years ago. I'm just kind of go back over a bit of tracks. Also in this video coming up, we've got a trip to a bud shop with a difference, and also we're going food. It's a new restaurant that I've mentioned a few times, but it's now open. It's a Chinese beef noodle place, which is right opposite Hookup Corner. Firstly, okay, we're on Beach Road, we're at Soi 13.4. I've been trying to go over, because it's 30 years ago, the 19th of this month. So by the time this video goes up, it's only a few days away. 30 years ago, it's a long time. I asked a friend, and he was like, oh shit, I don't know, because it's 30 years ago. What's got myself done? Because it's 30 years ago. So I've been just having a look, and I found out that the hotel, I'm not 100% on this, that I first stayed in, was called Anzac Guest House. I know it was an Aussie-owned guest house, so I think it was called Anzac. And that does come up. I know there's one in Chai Poom, and I think there's one in Jomtien as well. And that one in Jomtien, maybe the same owners, I don't know. Anyway, it was called, originally when I came here, it was called Pattaya Land, and it's now called Boys Town. Yeah, so it wasn't Boys Town at the time, and I remember I came here for my friend's wedding. I didn't really know much about Thailand. This was 30 years ago, and when it took me literally 2.5 to 3 days to get here. Flew with Airflot, the worst travel of my life. And then, if you remember, it was Dong Muang Airport, and there wasn't even a motorway to Pattaya. It was literally like I came in the back of a truck with my bags in a truck, and there's a load of people crammed in it, red hot. Got here, I remember getting here, it was about 8 p.m. in the evening, and I just got mobbed by loads of ladies, and I thought, oh my god, what is this place? It kind of scared me a little bit. And then to make matters worse, my friends had given me the details of the hotel, but they weren't there. It took me about 3 days before I actually found them, so I was kind of hiding. I think at the time, I remember, not Central Festival, the other one, not my shopping mall, the other shopping mall, Royal Garden Plaza, that had just up here, that had just opened. And I remember I was a vegetarian at the time, and I couldn't get any food anywhere, so there was a pizza hut that just opened, so I used the pizza hut quite a bit, but I hadn't got a great deal of money, so I couldn't afford to eat pizza hut all the time. But I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll just have a walk up here. I just met an Indian fellow who's got a tailor up here, and I asked him about it. I asked him how long have you been here? And he said 30 years, and I said, good, you might be able to know. And I said, this used to be Pattaya Land, it's now Boys Town, but can you remember an hotel here called Anzac? And he was like, oh, I don't remember. And then he went, oh, he pointed right to it. And it looks like it's been a tattoo shop recently, probably got shut down on the lockdowns or something. But let's just go up here and have a look at it. And this is where I stayed. Honestly, it was a lot different than what it is now. I mean, the roads are great now, but at the time, I just remember it being this was a lively soi. I was staying on a lively soi. I didn't really need to go anywhere. And Walker Street, it was just still like a dirt track at the time, as I remember. Now this is it here. I'm pretty certain it is. If anybody can help me on this one, I'm pretty certain this was it here, the old tattoo shop. And it had guest rooms upstairs. I can't remember how much they were. They were probably about 300 baht per night. And I remember they had air conditioning, and the aircon was like a radiator. They used to put the bottles of water on the radiator to keep them cool. The aircon wasn't that good, to be honest with you. But yeah, if anybody can help me with this one, I'm certain it was called Anzac Guest House, because that's what my mate said. Did any of you guys remember it? Did you stay here on Soi Pattaya Land? Let us know in the comments, guys. Because it's 30 years ago, and 30 years, you know, I can't even remember what I did on Sunday night. I can't remember how I got home on Sunday night. Never mind, 30 years ago. So let us know in the comments, guys. Interesting. And it would be nice to get inside this building and have a look around at it. It was a couple of days ago when we did this. We went to Soi 12. Check out this place. I'm here on Soi 12, Pattaya. Behind Dan, this way is Beach Road. This way is Second Road, near enough by the avenue. The reason why I'm here is because I've come to a place It's called Aozora Bud. It's Bud and it's a coffee shop. It's all in one place. When it comes to the Bud in Thailand and Pattaya, it's quite high end. So in here you can get massage, you get oil therapy, any spa, sauna, anything you want. A little bit more pricey than other places, but you get what you pay for. So if you've never done this before, this is probably a good idea, because here also they've got another doctor on site. I wonder whose bike that is. I wonder who's in there. So yeah, guys, it's very nice. It's air conditioned. This is a sort of place for me where you would come sort of in the afternoon, like now. It's baking hot. You can go in the air conditioning and chill out. You can do what you want. You can have a massage, a sauna. It's just nice and relaxing, and that's the environment they're trying to create here. I think it's taken them over a year to get the licenses sorted out, because it's not a bud shop, it's not a coffee shop, it's not a massage place, it's all in one. So to get all them licenses together was very difficult. Also as well, with this company called Aozora Spa, Aozora Buds, they actually have got a farm in Chiang Mai, and most of their produce goes directly to the Thai government. So it is a proper place for this sort of thing. And like I say, they have a doctor on site. So let's go inside and let's check it out. Straight away, watch the aircon here. Oh. We just got to be very careful at that. We don't show produce because then it might not be liked by YouTube. So we have to be very careful. So this is the reception area here. This is where all the produce is. Sorry, Cow. I know there's places in Bangkok and I've been to them, but this is the only one I found in Pattaya. If you come through here, so this is the reception area, and where you can get your produce, etc., and get advice as well and see the doctor. And then through here, this is a lounge area, and we were just having some cake, which is normal cake, by the way. We've got Mr. Rides for Kicks here.
They're called scones.
Scones or scones?
Scone, I don't know. I call them biscuits. Today they're scones.
Okay, right, now what I'll do is I'll show you through here. If you want to come this way, Dan. Inside here you've got a massage. I'm not sure, I don't think anybody's in there. You've got a massage room. Yep, in there. And there's one through here. It's beautiful, this place, by the way, guys. They've done a really good job on this. I mean, look at it. Yeah, so this bit here, you've got a massage room. So you can do whatever you want. You can get some bud, come and get an oil massage. They do oil massages in bud oil as well. And here, in the corner here, it's got a sauna. You've got a sauna, so you can chill out in the sauna, get your bud in that room where Lucas is, and come and have a sauna. Then you can have a massage with oils, with whatever you want. And they've even got the bud oil. Let's go. It's a maze. This way. So through this way here, let me just show you. This is the coffee shop. Now, by the way, guys, they do some absolutely beautiful coffees in here. Very nice. So this is the coffee shop. Now, let's go upstairs. It's an amazing place. They've taken quite a long time to build this place. So this is a Fukushima room. Fukushima, careful how I say that. Hot tub. You want to chill out in the hot tub? Again, we've got massage here. A shower in there. I presume it's a shower. Wow. Come on. Shut the door down, it's warm in here. I like this private zone. I wonder what. So we can go to Tokyo. This is owned by a Japanese guy, by the way. That's why you've got a Japanese name to Tokyo or Okinawa. Let's go to Okinawa. Just make sure nobody's in here. So yeah, this is another private room. The air conditioning is great. Like I say, get your product, do it downstairs where Lucas is, come and get a proper, genuine massage. And in the oils, in whatever you want and just chill out, brothers. That was a bit of fun, that was, guys. We did that on Saturday afternoon with Mr. Rides for Kicks. That was the Aozora Spa. Prices are a bit more expensive than anywhere else. But that being said, they're around about the same price as other shops I've seen, and you don't get that sort of level of service, or you don't get massages. Obviously, you've got to pay more for the massage. And the sumptuous surroundings, what it's in, it's very nice inside. There's a lot they do there. And also, if you're talking about the product, it is top grade. Probably the best I have seen here in Thailand. It is a high grade. And like I said in the video, Dan hasn't edited it out, they do have a doctor on site. Their medical stuff goes to the government. Most of it gets sold directly back to the government. So for that, it has to be a very high quality and standard. Now, I do know that we can look online and literally 59, 69 baht, you can get it delivered. So, things have changed, the prices are coming down. But you're here on vacation, you don't want any hassle. You want something stress-free, pop in there. Aozora, guys. I enjoyed it. We spent about 2 or 3 hours in there. We had a great time. Right now, guys, we are opposite Hookup Corner Bar. We're on Second Road, and I've been telling you about this place for a while. I think it's Beef 192. Oh, sorry, Beef 1990. I've been watching them build this for a while. I haven't been in yet. It's been open about 1 week. A lot of people who've been there, Big Bad Bob and a few others, they're saying it's absolutely delicious and cheap as well. So we're going to go and try it. It's going to take a lot to prize me away from ramen for the, similar type of thing. But everybody's saying good about it, so let's go inside. Thank you. Let's have a seat. Oh, straight away, nice. Thank you very much. Right, guys, first impression so far, it's very clean, and also the air conditioning is superb, which is always a good thing because at the moment it's absolutely baking hot. Now what I've gone for is their traditional dish, or a lot of them like to call it the signature dish, which is the Lanzhou traditional beef soup. So it's basically a soup with noodles, and I'm looking forward to this coming out to see what it's like. I've also tried something else, which is a pork noodle dish as well, and Dan's gone for the same beef noodles as me. So far staff are very friendly. There's a few people in here, but I imagine it gets busy later. Now one of the things is, I think with the menu, there's only half the menu available during the day, and then half the rest of it's available at night time. No idea why. You do get to choose. You choose your dish, and then you choose your noodles. Do you want them flat noodles? Do you want them thick? Do you want them normal? Do you want them thin? So you can choose that. So remember, when you choose your dish, you choose your noodles as well. Let's wait for it to come out. Apparently we've just been told we've got to eat it quick. I think that's probably to do with the noodles might go too soft or something. Looks great, mates. Let's have a taste of the sauce first. I should really put some things on, but I'll put them on after. Always best trying it without. But this sauce looks good. Oh yes, wow. Wow, the flavour of that. Now let me just try the beef. Excellent. Very good. Very, very tender. Melt in your mouth. Lovely flavour. Very, very fresh. A lot of spring onion in there. Very, very refreshing. Yeah, I like that. And let me just briefly try the noodles. Handmade noodles, yes, they are handmade noodles. Absolutely delicious, those guys. Now I did order another dish. This one, which is pork. It looks the same. I'll just try a piece of pork. Oh yeah, delicious, guys. Nothing, no fat, nothing like that on them. I'm gonna tuck in this, and then I'll come back to you at the very end. Very, very nice, guys. Really, really nice. I enjoyed that. I haven't had noodles like that before, handcrafted. Not only that, very cheap. Also, they were telling us they've got upstairs as well, and they do different foods. You just got to remember, sometimes in the day, not all the menu is on. It's mainly on more at night. I think that's when they're more busier. Very plush inside, aircon, really nice people as well. We got to know, and if you don't want to come in here, they've given us some menus which we will put in the bars so you can order from the bars. Always a good idea. I would recommend the Lanzhou traditional. Honestly, the beef was delicious. I'm always a bit skeptical about things like beef and that, because I like proper steak and that. But it was lovely. It was very tender, just melt in the mouth, and also the pork was delicious as well. Absolutely no fat on it. Very, very nice. Now, so this is beef noodles, 1919, literally opposite Hookup Corner Bar. Right now, just before we go, I just want to say a big, damn, nearly fell over then. I just want to say a big thank you to the staff at the Aozora who gave me a present before I left on Saturday, and it's come in handy. If you've watched it this far, guys, watch the end of this video. Right, okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Right, guys, on to the next place.